John Diaz is live in Freeport on Long Island. John, what's the situation where you are now as it appears you're holding on for dear life?
Guys, I must admit, 13 years I've been a reporter. You would think that I would prepare better and wear better footwear. I grabbed the wrong boots, thinking these were my rain boots. Nope, these are my leather boots. So this is commitment right now, stepping into this water. I've been trying to avoid this because really the water, within minutes, it just started rising and rising, and it's still rising, and now I'm getting soaking wet. But I want to show you guys, though, what's going on out here. Just really, we're standing in feet of water. This did not look like this earlier this morning, that's for sure, when we first got out here. As Craig has been mentioning, the water just came out of nowhere. Within minutes, it started rising. We're standing live at the corner of Woodcleft and Front Street. This is the start of the nautical mile. Everyone knows it's where the bars and the restaurants are. A lot of people are used to this kind of flooding, right? But this storm overnight, the rain went away, right? It stopped. The sun is even now trying to peek through. But now the flooding is causing so much concerns because here comes a car trying to get through and a massive wave here. So we've been watching as trucks have been coming through, just like this one, able to get through this crazy water. However, though, the smaller cars, though, we've been seeing a lot of cars struggling. We see some cars now submerged. And Vince, if you could show this woman right down here over here, she was telling us earlier that she actually got stuck. Her car got stuck in the water and she had to come on over here. She's late for work and now she's stranded. She too can really not get through this water. It is crazy to see. Again, I know these people are used to this kind of flooding and seeing this kind of flooding, but still, it is so problematic. And again, the amazing thing about it really is that earlier when we first showed up here, nothing was going on. We're like, wow, you know, Mother Nature really spared these guys this storm. Within hours, though, later, 9:30, now that high tide is here, now the water is starting to flood the entire area. So many roads and intersections are not passable, and cars we are watching them just get submerged in water. We watched as a woman actually ran out of her apartment, quickly bolted to her car, knowing quite well that these waters were going to rise, that the high tide was going to come in and her car would get destroyed. She quickly went away, drove it away, and she saved her car. Really, seriously, within minutes, this water just started coming up. And guys, I'm going to send it back to you in a minute, but I just want to let you know, we actually saw a Christmas ornament just floating down the street. It looked like it was a river, but at all things, a Christmas ornament. It was a surreal sight to see. But again, so much flooding going on out here. These homeowners, these business owners, they know exactly what to do in these cases, but still, you just got to feel bad for these people. But for now, we are live this morning from Freeport, Long Island. John Diaz, CBS 2 News.
Yeah, such a difference from 6 a.m. when we last checked in with John.
And Andrea, you made the point, as did John in our 6 o'clock hour, that we were looking ahead to high tide and what it might bring. And the circumstance and the area around John Diaz has changed so much in just a few hours.
Yeah, and hopefully John gets a pair of rain boots.
Yeah,
or there's a spare pair of shoes in the live truck.
I was wondering why he was perched up like that when we went out to him, and now we know why.
Yeah.
I hope he's got a pair of dry socks in the truck there, Vince.